Hello guys. As you see here, I've opened a PowerPoint slide, and this is the title and the content slide. And here in the title praise, you see there is a title organizational chart and all org charts. And this is exactly what I just want to show you today, how to create organizational charts in PowerPoint. And at the end, I'll show you how also to create diagrams and how to do this. To create a knock chart, as usual, we just go to click on insert, we click on insert tab, we go to smart art. You can see smart art here there is smart art, insert, then you click on smart art, and then after clicking here, you see there is a there is three columns here. You see there are three columns here. You can see there is a categories. You can just create list smarter. Here there is a process. Once things that you're creating include or indicate a process. Here there is a hierarchy where there is organizational chart, and here down there is a relaxation matrix. You can just build pyramids. Here the picture, and here there is some that you can get from office.com, and there is also a basic block list. You can see it. And let me just click on here lucky and just show how you can just build an organization chart, but this is not what exactly you want to show you, because I will show you an easy way to do it. But as usual, you do it like this. You click here to the organization chart. You can just choose this one. You can choose one of these depending on the data that you have, or depending on the chart that you just want to create. Once I click here, you see here it appear there is an organization chart. I click OK to get it. You see it is like this, and L org chart has title. You can see here there is a person with if it is an organization, maybe there is an executive director. You can have the executive director, you can have directors here, board of directors. You can have many different here positions. But this is how you build it. This is how we just insert titles. You can just type here. Inside here there is, you can just type executive director. But yeah, but here you know that once you just want to type again, you can just use text pan. Here there is text pan. You can just also type here. Instead of typing here, I can just type executive director, director, executive director. And here you can resize, you can just do whatever, but don't press enter, because once you press enter, you are just means you are just adding another tab. Let me press enter and see. You see, once you press enter, see what happens. Yeah, the size is just being reduced, and as you see, you can just type here, or you can type in here. You can go to the next one. It is here. You can type maybe their directors, and you can have more than directors. And here you can just right click on this. You can just right click to add shape. You can add shape after, before, above, and below. But also you can just come here and go to add shape. Here you can see add shape. You can add shape after. Let's see what happens once I add the shape after. Let me see. You can just see it. Maybe there's another director, and here you can have other directors. You can see how you just add others, but this is not the way I just want to do it. I just want to go back and show you how can do it in this way. Let me just cross here and just go back to show you how to do it. And guys, I just want to make it easy. And here I have where to put a content in my slides. I can type the positions in my organization. We just want to put start with executive director. Let me start with executive director at the top. At the top I have executive director and I hit enter. Maybe this executive director has 4 directors in our organization, 4 directors, and here you see they are on the same line. Here there is the same tab, and what I do, I just click on tab key. I click on tab key to show that the one that I'm just going to put here is under executive director. Maybe I have 4 directors. Let me type 4 directors. I have 4 director. Director 1, I hit enter. The second director, I hit enter. I add another director. Here there are now 3. I hit enter to add the 4th one, director. And you see it how I'm just going step by step, and maybe all those directors have managers. I hit enter from the first director, and I hit tab key. To put managers under the director managers. This is the first manager, and also this one has manager. I hit tab key. I put manager, and also this one, well, this director also has manager. I hit enter and tab key to put another manager. I'm just building them here. I'll show you how to make a chart in this way and well design it. I put a manager here too. Just I click on tab key to put a manager. You see all directors now have managers, and maybe one director has also a specialist. I can put a specialist here. Now a specialist. Maybe there is a specialist. You can even have 2. Can even have 2 specialists. Yeah, you can see also this one also can have specialist. I hit tab key to put a specialist because they can work well under the manager. Specialist, it is an hierarchy. Also there are 2 specialists. Let's put specialist. And down here maybe those managers have they might have a coordinator. Maybe they might have coordinator. I can put here coordinator. You can build it in the way you just want. Can just build it the way you want, and you can see here can also put coordinator. You can build it in the way you want. You can here put other many positions. You can put assistant. If here there is a manager, if there's a coordinator, you can put, for example, assistant coordinator, assistant. You can put assistant. You can put here. You can put different positions. You can just build it the way you want without going to the inside and build it as you were doing at the first time. And what you do now, you select. I can select it from the executive director up to the coordinator. I can here click click here, I can here convert it to smart art. Smart art, I can here choose. Immediately you see here how to the preview of how to look like. I can just click select this one, or I can just choose this one. I can choose this one. You can see I can choose this one, and I can also go down here. I can also go down here to create. I can click it to more smart art graphics. I can hit here and go to hierarchy. I can just choose this one, organization chart. I can just also, I can even choose this one. You can choose whatever you want, and you can see how it looks like. It's very nice. It's very nice. Here you can just tell the size. You can just here the size, and it's very nice. You can see I have executive director. Here there is director, under directors, managers. Here there's specialist, there is specialist. Here there is coordinator, assistant, coordinator. You can just close this text pane, or you can bring it back to edit. If you just have something to edit here, you can edit. If you just if you want, you can also put under coordinator here. Also, you can put a specialist. You can put under coordinator. You can put a specialist. I can put a specialist too. You see, I can edit even here. A specialist. You see, it is now here as I'm typing. Here you can put I edit whatever, and as you see, you can close this pane. You can bring it back. You can close it if you don't want it. You can do whatever. Yeah, you can resize, and as you see here, I can add a shape if you want. You can add a shape here, or you can just put a click here to the text pan and edit. You can hit enter to go down to put the other people there. You can just once you click here and you hit enter, it will just put the other shape where you are just clicking. And I think it's very easy to edit using the text pan. And here, as you see, we have our chart, our organization chart, and here you can just move this up. You can see I can just move this up. You see, I can just move it down. You can just promote here. Let me just see, you can promote someone. Let me promote. Once you promote someone, maybe this one was a specialist, and I promote him or her to the position of managers. I can demote. I can just demote. You can just demote someone. You can give someone a promotion, or you can just demote. You can just demote someone. You can do it like this. Here there is where you can move down, up. You have seen it. Here there is, you can move those to the right. You can move them to the left. You can see here there is a layout. You can just yeah, you can just put a standard. You can just left hanging. You can just a right hanging. You can do whatever you want. And here, as you see on the other side, there is change color. You can change color. You can change color if you want. Maybe you just want to put some colors to identify the people depending on their positions. Here you see you can put different colors depending on the color you like. And here you see the executive has have had the color, different color from the directors, managers of the only color, assistant and assistant here, specialist, coordinator, they have the same color. You can even here format. You can just select and go to format. You can go to format. You can fill shape. You can give, maybe this one is a coordinator. Let me give a different color. Maybe I just want to use this color. You can see I can even just change the shape to the color of this coordinator too, to have the same. You can just format. Make sure you just click on format. You can format the here you can format the shape. Here specialist, they have the same color, and you just let it like this. You can even change the text color. You can format the text. You can just do whatever. You can just go to shape outline. To shape outline, and you just put the weight. You can increase the weight for. You can see here. You just have just increased the weight. You can do whatever. Make sure where you can that you have just click it on smarter design or format. You can format whatever. You can just. Yeah, here there is no fill. You see, you can see here there is more, and where you can fill with more colors. And here there is where you can arrange. Here there is whatever you can write. You can do whatever, and this is a summary of what you can do with smart art with org charts, and you can just explore more, keep exploring more. And here you see we have our very nice chart, and let me just insert another slide. Let me maybe just want to click another content title slide. Here you can just maybe you are doing a search. I would just want to show you how to can even just create a diagram. Maybe you are just doing a search. You are doing a search, and you just want to see how to go step by step. Maybe it's a search. Maybe it's any work you are just doing, but here you're just indicating the process. How am I'm going to just go into step by step. Maybe it's a search, and you just want to show people steps that they're just going to go through. Maybe it's a dissertation that they are doing. You can just start here, just saying that you're just going. The first step is introduction. Maybe after introduction, there is a background of the study, and there down you can just go down. You can just put a problem statement, objective of the study, research questions. You can go on and on, or you want just to gather data from the field. And you can start with maybe literature review. You can say literature, yeah, literature review, and you will just want to go step by step. And down there, I put maybe research questions, research questions, and down there, you can just put a study design, a study design. It can be something like this. Start design, maybe we'll collect data. Will be, let me put data correction. Down there, after collecting data, will be analyzing data analysis. Maybe it's a search that you are preparing data analysis. And down data analysis, after analyzing data, you can just draw a conclusion. You can just put a conclusion depending on the work the steps that they want to go through. Conclusion, and with that you can, with that list, yeah, this is an example. You can have another list of steps. You can just do whatever. Let me just light click. After selecting, you select and you light click, and you convert it as we did it before. Convert it to smart art. Maybe you can choose this one. Maybe it's a list. Maybe you can just choose whatever. You can just come here, and or you can even go to more, and you can just go to process. You can just go to, you can maybe choose this. You can just choose this if you want just to go with the cycle process. You can, let me hit OK. You can see here. Here you can see, you can just you can just have this one. You see here you have a very nice diagram of steps. Here it's a literature view, research. Here you can format, you can change the color. Maybe you just want to emphasize to some steps. You can change the color. Maybe you just want it to look like this. Here you can see you can just format the color. You can even format the text. You can just format the text. As long as I'm clicking here, you can see there is format. You can hear there is smart art. Here there is where you can add shape. You can add the blue bullets, text pen. I can see you can move. You can move it to the right. You can move to the left. You can see you can even change the you can just even fill it, maybe filling. Maybe you just want to change one box, one one shape here. Maybe you just want to change it depending on the maybe on the target. You can just change this. Let me go to format. I can go to fill, shape fill. I can change the color. I can change the color too. Maybe about just want it to look like this. Guys, you can do more things, and don't think it's for some people who are professional to ICT. You can do it too. You can just open your PowerPoint and you can just do it and create a very nice presentation. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I just want to stop by here. And as long as we are learning ICT, how we are just as long as we're keeping on to to sharpen our mind in how to can use ICT, go there and hit subscribe button to see videos like this one in the future. See you next time.